J-Man the Vanderwaal fan back at it with another video. As always, I'd like to welcome all of my fellow Vanderwaalers and any guests discovering Grace for the first time. If that is you, we're both in for a treat. I have one rule on my channel. Hate, disrespect, and negativity stays at your fingertips and out of my comment section. So far, I haven't had a problem with that, but I know there are reactors that have. I will remove any negative, disrespectful, or hate comments out of my comment section because we're not here to hate on Grace. We're here to embrace what she has accomplished. This is a song I've heard one time, a long time ago. It was when I was first discovering Grace, and then somehow, and by some weird reason, I forgot about it, and it fell under my radar, and it never pops up on my feed. It's never there, and so I mean, I've seen it mentioned in comments and stuff like that, but I always forget about it. I always do. It's because it's not one of the ones I've listened to 1,001 times. But this is, I do not remember this song at all. I have no idea what the lyrics are to it. I don't remember the music. I literally do not know a thing about this song. It was so long ago that I heard it, and I heard it once, and I didn't even really listen to it that well because it was in a reaction video that I heard it. When I was watching a Fable reaction, who is a great reactor, by the way. You should check out his stuff. You watch him fall in love with Grace, and that's always a pleasure to see because it's always nice to see people that really, really appreciate what she's done, and that's where I feel best, is when I see people appreciating her work. So, anyways, hope for change. This was mentioned in one of my comments, and I immediately thought I have to go do that because I don't want to forget about it. So here we are. We're going to do this. Hope for change. It was on, I believe it was on a Target issue, or Target version. Stop me if I'm wrong. I know that Lungs was on a Target version. Was this one on the Target version as well? It was both songs that were on the extra songs on the Target version. It's weird. It was just Target that had that, but you know. So Grace Vanderwaal, Hope for Change. Obviously, there's no video. Let's check it out. I'm excited because literally this is one I do not know, and so it won't be the first time I've heard it, but it'll be the first time I've listened to it, like really, really listened to it. So without further ado, because no ado is needed, Grace Vanderwaal, Hope for Change. I love that.
I tried to wake up to.
What was that? What was that? What was that?
I tried to wake up to.
That was okay. That was cool. The little, that was cool. I'm sorry. I just heard that and I was like, what was that? Ooh,
kept making withdrawals, but now we've got to pay. When will we realize we shouldn't touch the fire?
I'm sorry, I gotta go back on that one. That little thing she did with her voice right there.
When will we realize we shouldn't touch the fire?
Ooh.
'Cause now it seems we've been pushed to walk the wire.
Oh God.
This is just the same old classic stupid day. You never think through what you're gonna do or say.
I do remember the chorus. I do remember this part of it.
We don't worry about tomorrow. Should we worry about tomorrow? We just hope for some kind of change. Just hope for some change. See it, read it, hear it, questions go around so quickly.
Oh God.
But I guess that's so loose. The same old thing. When will we realize we shouldn't touch the fire?
God.
Now it seems we've been pushed to walk the wire. Hey!
I'm sorry. I love it when she does. Whenever she does a hey, I always love that. She does it. She did it in the ACL concert during a song. I just love it when she. I don't know. Something that's just awesome.
The wire. Hey, this is just the same old classic stupid day. You never think through what you're gonna do or say. We don't worry about tomorrow. Should we worry about tomorrow? We just hope for some kind of change. Just hope for some change.
Oh.
Just hope for some, just hope for some. Just hope for some, just hope for some. When will we realize we shouldn't touch the fire?
God.
'Cause now it seems we're pushed you off the wire. This is just the same old classic stupid day. You never think through what you're gonna do or say. We don't worry about tomorrow. Should we worry about tomorrow? We just hope for some kind of change. This is just the same old classic stupid day. You never think through what you're gonna do or say. We don't worry about tomorrow. We don't worry about tomorrow. We just hope for some kind of change. Just hope for some. Just hope for some change.
Well, that was a treat. Why in the world did that song fly under my radar? I really would like to know. There's so many things in there. So many little things she does with her voice. I just, she just has. How does she do it? She has just such a unique way of delivering her songs, and her vocals are always special to me. I mean, they're always good. Her lyrics are always good. I don't know why this wasn't a song on the album, just in general. I mean, granted, which one would you take if you wanted that many songs? Which one would you take out? Because they're all good. I even like Just a Crush and Jesus. It's been so long. I've forgotten so many. I've forgotten so much. It seems like it's just been a rough month. It's just been a very rough month. There's a lot of information that I keep blinking out on that I wouldn't have done that a month ago. I'll get caught. I'll get caught back up because I'm still there. I'm still hanging on every word she sings. I'm still hanging on every word she says. I'm not at all deterred from wanting to listen to her music. As a matter of fact, I absolutely want to listen to her music all the time. I mean, I can't stop. And I'm gonna make sure I keep this one in my. I'm gonna make sure I listen to this one some more because I don't want to forget about it again, because that's a good song. I love the music in it. I love the I don't know. I don't know what kind of. I don't know what instrument it was. It sounded kind of like guitarish, but it wasn't a guitar. I don't know. I don't think it was a guitar. This is part of the reason why I started this, other than to share my my love for this girl's talent with people that understand it. It's also to get recommended stuff that I may not have ever seen, because there's stuff out there. I know there is. It's just not easy to find. It's really not. I have, when I was diving in and I ran out of stuff, I literally just typed in every possible keyword I could think of to her name to pull up anything that I could to possibly. I mean, it took me like 2 weeks to find the 30-minute documentary segment. I now know my name. It took me like 2 weeks to find it. I downloaded it from a website before I found it on YouTube. I literally typed in documentary 1,000 different ways trying to find that documentary that time, because I saw that Dax had done it, and I was like, there's a documentary. There is, I know there's like Grant Tribe did a documentary from Prodigy to compositional genius, which is 2 parts, which you should watch. And it's just she is a compositional genius. She is, like I've said, she's a lyrical prodigy, and she is a songwriting genius. Cal's 99, thank you for saying this in a comment, because this is literally what I want. I want to see things I haven't seen, or hear things I haven't heard. Granted, I had heard that. I recognized the chorus. That's all I recognized. The rest of it was like it was fresh and new to me, and I only remembered the sound of the chorus. I didn't remember the lyrics or the feeling of it or anything. I just remembered that the hook part of the. Her songs are literally hook after hook after hook. I know some people say I've seen some comments say that her songs aren't like necessarily hooky or anything, but or maybe it was reactors I've seen say that her songs aren't necessarily hooky. I don't see that. I think every one of her songs have hooks in them, all left and right. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just because I sometimes wonder, am I listening to her music from a biased perspective? I don't think I am, because I typically don't do that. I literally listen from an objective viewpoint, because I mean I do personal too, but I like to listen to music objectively, because when you're objective, you can really pinpoint the quality of the music. And I think I mean, obviously her music is good, and I listen to it personally. I mean, I obviously love her music, but objectively, her music is incredible. If you don't think that, I feel bad for you, because you're missing out on the most amazing talent I've ever seen. Anyways, again, thanks Cal99 for Cal's 99. Is that what it is? I'm sorry. My mind is right now. So I appreciate you mentioning this song in a comment, because literally I forgot about it, and it makes me feel terrible, because I pride myself on how much knowledge I've gained on this young woman, and then I forget stuff, and then I also haven't seen everything. So thanks a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, because I did, and I absolutely enjoyed it. And as always, we will catch you on the flip.